I was watching television in the waiting room. The sports anchor suddenly collapsed, and the players fell one by one. I left the terminal immediately, and ran to the boarding gate, scanning the area. I rushed up to the security guard, knocked him down, and took his weapon. I ran toward the tarmac with all my strength. The flight attendant tried to close the cabin door, but I had already jammed the lock with my gun. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't stop me from getting in. The passengers on the plane started panicking. I stormed into the cockpit, holding my gun, and demanded the pilot take off immediately. I explained that we had to leave before the sun rose. Suddenly, a marshal knocked on the door, catching my attention. He tried to take my weapon, but he failed and injured his hand when the gun discharged. I ordered him to take off the plane right away. The pilot couldn't operate the plane alone, so I returned to the cabin and asked if anyone could fly. No one responded. Just when hope seemed gone, a woman named Kelly raised her hand, saying she could fly a helicopter. I brought her to the cockpit, and the plane started moving. I told Kelly to increase the throttle, and the plane lifted off slowly. I ordered the pilot to fly toward the direction of the setting sun. Once we stabilized, the pilot asked what sunrise meant by death. I explained that I was a NATO Army major who overheard the top-secret meeting. I learned the sun had mutated, and anything exposed to it would die. Hiding indoors would not help. I had doubts at first, but the television footage of all the athletes collapsing confirmed it. We had to race against the sun, staying in darkness, or we would all die. They didn't seem to believe me. I stopped explaining, because I already controlled the plane, but the pilot's hand injury was getting worse. If we didn't treat it in time, any accident could kill us all.